Hello there, Brigandine fans. We're going to go over the Brigandine map a little bit. I actually took the Japanese version of the map, took out the Japanese, put in English words, and I'm going to go over the entire full patch of the English version as far as Brigandine Grand Edition is concerned. But we will also cover, how it relates to the old Brigandine as well, too. So basically what we can start with is the new castle. That's everybody's interested in. It's Castle Solstheim, and this is the new castle that's been added in Grand Edition. For people that have mostly been playing the regular Brigandine, this is the new castle that's been added in there. As far as what connects to it and how it works, it's pretty much just an extra castle that Norgard gets. Now, I would argue that Norgard doesn't need the extra castle. Maybe Drist, maybe Ascalio needs the extra castle, but this is where it's been put. And the reason they added an extra castle is because in multiplayer you need to have an odd number of castles to decide the fate of who the winner is if you were to almost tie. So they added an extra castle in here. What it does is it connects to Listinois, Cardiff, and Alrheim. Before Alrheim, Cardiff, and Listinois would connect to each other in a well, they wouldn't exactly connect to each other in a triangle way, but Alrheim would connect to Cardiff, and Cardiff would connect to Listinois in a Y effect. But now it's kind of the middleman in between all these castles. So as far as the full English patch is concerned, some castles' names have been changed a little bit, some a lot. Thala is the new castle here that was Talus. Sorry, I don't mean it's a new castle. It's the new wording to the castle. So instead of Talus from the regular Brigandine game, now it's called Thala. Toria was in the original Brigandine game, has been changed to Tora. And Camel Fort has been changed to Camel Ford. Kind of makes sense because, Camel Fort could be some of an older description as to that this was a place that camels would pass through, with people, and they also built a fort there. But some people might look at it like it's a fortress for camels. No, so they just put it to Camel Ford because apparently this is kind of describing this as a ford camels would pass through. There's two rivers here. The way that they show this in the game, this castle is closer to this southern river here, although in the game this castle is actually closer to the northern river. So I hope I said that right, but basically the castle here in the game, in the battle, is actually associated closer to this bigger river than the smaller one down here. So even though, you're seeing the map and you're like, but it's not accurate to the game, the way that they drew the map, I don't know if they drew the map first before they made the game or vice versa. I can't say, but this is pretty much still the same map as the normal Brigandine game was concerned, the North American one was concerned. It's just that this is they have an extra castle here, and I added in all the names in English as per the full English patch. So that's what you're seeing here. All the names should be accurate as to, how they're written out. So this is pretty much just like if you need a map, you could probably just, I suppose, copy this page image and print it out. So I think that should work. If not, or if you have any other questions, let me know. If you're looking at this and you think this looks a little bit different than how you've seen the other Japanese map is, it's because I changed some of the things there. The other one was just too red. It was hard to see the markings of the castle lines that connect to other castles as far as what you can attack and what you can't. It was hard to see that, so I brought out some more green and blues, I suppose. And I try to make it look a little bit better so that it'd be easier to see. So if you're able to, to print this out and to do it, you're going to see this. It's going to look very nice. It's going to look very well. And I tried to bring out the red in the roads a little bit better so there wasn't red everywhere. Otherwise, to me, the one that they gave the Japanese players looked a bit blinding, and now there's English words in here. You can actually read the castle. So hopefully you enjoyed this. I'm going to put this in a playlist of other Brigandine videos that are helpful too. So this will be in its own playlist. I'll probably title it Brigandine Extra Features or something like that. And I will put playlists of other videos in there too. So if you're also looking forward to another multiplayer that I'll be doing, that I have done with my friend Paul, so much so, be looking forward to that. That'll come out probably this next week. And I will also be doing a Let's Play as far as playing through the game single player, going all the way through the whole story mode and all the cutscenes and everything. So all those goodies. Be sure to look forward to it. Sorry, I'm a little dyslexic sometimes. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this, and the Let's Play is going to be interesting as far as the single player is concerned. So it'll be very interesting, and I'll talk about that later. But for now, this will be some of the content I bring out probably for this week, and next week I'll start to do more multiplayer, single player stuff too. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.